Good morning, friends. Good morning, sir. Today I'm here to discuss about quality function deployment. With the introduction part, there are many requirements, elicitation techniques, and approaches which have been proposed and used in the past, and QFD is one of the important elicitation techniques. There are many elicitation techniques that have been evolved for requirements elicitation. Origin of QFD. Origin is nothing but the QFD is the acronym for Quality Function Deployment, and it is a customer-driven methodology. It is mainly QFD is originated from in Japan in 1960s and 1970s. Mm, QFD is essentially a structured team-based approach of capturing and deploying the voice of the customer. Is nothing but it is as QFD is main the customer satisfaction. It gives the requirements for according to the customer's needs. Definition of QFD. Definition of QFD here in this a systematic method for transferring customer needs, wants, and expectations into product and process characteristics. Mainly, what are the requirements of the customer and how product should be delivered and in the requirements of the customer will be saying in this QFD. Mainly, the QFD relates to voice of the customer in house of quality. Why we need QFD is it's nothing but QFD is a well-defined product development process in research and design. It is a very successful product, and it should be understand for use and it should be understand according to the user needs. QFD methodology. Here, the word quality in QFD denotes what a customer perceives as quality and thus refers to the customer's requirements. As in the definition itself, we will be saying that quality denotes the customer perceives, and quality refers to the customer's requirements. Here, QFD is customer driven. It uses the customer's requirements and prioritization to drive the functions that the product shall have and determines how these functions are made available. Uh, QS, as we have seen that QFD is customer driven according to the customer's requirements, and the priority will be given to the customer according to the needs of the customer and how these functions are made available according to the product given. Methodology uses is nothing but we will be seeing the QFD in detail. Quality is nothing but according to the customer's perspective from the objective statement. Function is derived from quality and it gives the product characteristics according to the customer's requirements. Deployment is derived from the function itself. House of quality. In this house of quality, right then, we will be saying that what are the requirements of the user and how the specifications done for the user and how well the user requirements are being done in this, and how much the customer's satisfaction or specifications will be done, and it all interrelates in this diagram. QFD translates into broad steps. The objective statements, which gives the overall perspective, is uh, who the customers are and what are the requirements and what the QFD is trying to achieve. Will be saying in this, and mainly the what in terms of the features is the product needs to satisfy the customer requirements, and how the product shall provide the required. In a very typical development cycle with multiple phases, house of a phase is derived from what and house of one phase it forms the what's of the following phase. As shown in the figure, the how of the requirements phase is the what's of what of the design phase. By saying in this phase, each phase as a house of clarity, here the user needs it. Here the user gives the requirements, and he will be specifying his specifications for design and program specifications also. Uh, Here the user will be giving what requirements he acquired, and and what kind of design specification, program specifications will be done in this house of quality. Here, the relationship matrix of QFD is an extremely powerful means of remaining focused on the customer requirements and priorities all through the life cycle. It means that here QFD is an extremely powerful technique. It mainly focuses on the customer requirements and priorities through the life cycle. It uses the teamwork to break down the cross-functional barriers like brainstorming. Brainstorming is nothing but um, group of people sharing their ideas and views and respecting their ideas according to the views and according to the views. And here the customer interviews will be used to gather requirements. Here the customer interviews will be gathered and the requirements will be done according to the customer itself. In the context of requirements elicitation, QFD can be seen uh, by this by the following steps. It identifies the customers. What are the requirements does customer require, and what are the it identifies the technical features which meets the requirements, and it develops alternate product architectures, and for key features it develops target values also. QFD benefits. QFD benefits is mainly on customer driven, as we are saying from the beginning, and it reduces the implementation time for QFD, and it promotes teamwork. Here the teamwork is mainly focuses on here QFD mainly focuses on teamwork, and it provides documentation time also. So finally, I would like to conclude that QFD is, as a methodology, it involves a high investment. Initially, it involves high investment, but according to the payoffs coming in the long term, it reduces the cost and cycle time also. As with any other team-based methodology, QFD gives its best if it has management commitment and also the commitment of the team, gathering the requirements. Thank you.